evening, everyone. Along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got a showdown in the Central Division. The Cleveland Cavaliers hosting the Chicago Bulls. And Mike, not a lot of welcoming faces for Michael Jordan in this arena tonight.
And that's right, Kevin. Of course, MJ ended Cleveland's season last year in this building, a buzzer beater in Game 5 of the first round. Opening night this season, Jordan poured in 54 against Cleveland.
So Clark, for the Cavs, they're 32-36 and looking to make the playoffs. Their main priority has to be figuring out a way to slow down Michael Jordan, right?
Absolutely, Kevin. They need to make Jordan give up the ball, force somebody else to beat him, send double teams at him, get that rock out of his hands. Clearly, Cleveland has to pay a lot of extra attention to Michael Jordan if they want to have a chance to win.
Now, let's give you the starting fives. For Chicago in the backcourt, John Paxson running the point. And at the 2, it's the former MVP, Michael Jordan. A defensive stopper. Scottie Pippen is the small forward. Horace Grant at the power forward spot. And at center, the big man, 7'1", Bill Cartwright. And introducing the Cleveland starters. Sharp-shooting Mark Price is at the 1. And the defensive specialist, Craig Elo, joins him in the backcourt. The forwards, rookie third-round pick Winston Bennett at 3. With the experienced Larry Nance playing power forward. And finally, the two-time All-Star, Brad Daugherty, is the center.
So far this year, in the first 3 meetings between Chicago and Cleveland, all Bulls wins, Michael Jordan is averaging 44 points per game against the Cavs, shooting 55%. MJ is the last guy Cleveland wants to see.
And Clark, to be fair, Michael Jordan might be the last guy any team in this NBA wants to face.
Well, you won't get any disagreement from me, Kevin. I mean, he's on his way to his 4th straight scoring title, and Jordan is, in fact, the show in the NBA right now, guys.
He is indeed. And both free throws good for Jordan after Brad Daugherty's basket. Paxson passes to Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
John Paxson.
Jordan's got his 2nd basket of the night. And Clark, to be fair, Michael Jordan might be the last guy any team in this NBA wants to face.
Conditioning has a lot to do with it. MJ just never gets tired. He can carry a team.
I've never seen anything like it. It's good. Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. Armstrong passes to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan. The ball. He's picked up by Pippen. And Daugherty kicks to Price. No good on the 3.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
So tonight.
Armstrong passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan with the ball. Following the score by Cleveland. Kicks it out to Grant. Back to Jordan. Grant dishes to Jordan. Over Bennett. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Attacking the paint that time. Unfazed by the bigger defender.
Williams, he's checked in for Daugherty. Brown comes in for Bennett. And Steve
Jackson is simple. Get this Bulls team to the finals. Win a title.
And Jordan gets it to go. An amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Points. An overtime win for the Bulls.
The headline of the Cleveland Sports page, Mission Impossible. Elo to try to ground Air Jordan. For more, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, you can bet that Michael Jordan read that as well.
Yeah, Mark Price, a superb passer. Excellent at finding teammates when they're wide open.
Michael Jordan has had such great success, Mike, against this Cleveland franchise.
The putback, Daugherty makes it look so easy.
Jordan, a screen on Williams. And the dunk by Jordan.
Daugherty has been locked in on the offensive end, overpowering the defense and finding lots of shots.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Shocking the NBA with a huge trade back in November.
2 players you get back. One has already been cut. The other playing pro ball in Italy.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Bulls coach Phil Jackson, a great player back in the day. You may recall Clark with the New York Knicks.
Yeah, he was on championship teams. And
the rebound by Cartwright. Bulls trail by 6. And Jordan gets it to go.
And the team.
The pass to Doherty. Goes up the baseline. Again, Doherty with the miss.
usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating.
Lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. All right, here we go. The second half start from Northeast Ohio with Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg.
If Cleveland wants to make the playoffs, they need Doherty help.
And the great Brad Doherty, an all-star the previous 2 seasons for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, he's the #1 overall pick, keeping an eye on what's going on. That's how Bennett finds a teammate with a better shot.
And looking at Cleveland's three-point numbers, Clark.
Chicago clearly looking to disrupt that.
So it's Chicago now, a 2-point game. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
The passer he is.
And here are the Cavaliers. Elo dishes to Price. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen finds Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And he continues to put in work in the paint here, to say the least.
4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Elo can't hit.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
Showing up.
Why is that?
The Ron Harper trade has been a disaster. That's 18-5-5 you lose from Harper. Brad Doherty's ankle injury has really hurt this team. They need to.
Price outside from the arc. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Cartwright's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 4. So Mike Fratello, this Cavs-Bulls matchup, it has really turned into a terrific rivalry.
Well, the Bulls keep knocking the Cavs out in the playoffs. Division.
Price up top, guarded by Paxson.
Pretty good defense that time from John Paxson, not being shy about getting up in the shooter's face there. He had the eye.
Get something easy.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going. Well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Michael Jordan showing greatness, just a basket away from the 54-point total he posted against Cleveland earlier this season. It's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
For 3, Nance. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this.
Who had appendicitis. Elo has stuck since then in the league.
Hands out there with Williams. And there's Elo. Then there's Price. And it's Doherty in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Chicago.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Shooting game. Nice D from Chicago.
Well, I think it starts with Michael Jordan to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control.
Now here's Paxson. Michael Jordan rising to career levels for the first time since 1987. 61 points.
That was last year.
That's right. Now here's Doherty following the miss by Michael Jordan. Back ties it. Michael Jordan has equaled his career high. 63 points. Inside. He's done it. Michael Jordan has set a new career high. 65 points.
Slamming it down with force.
Yep, and lets the defense know by hanging on the rim. Down by 15. Passes to Doherty. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's normally one of his spots, and it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Back to Jordan. Michael Jordan, now at 67 points, has now set this building's scoring record. Absolutely outstanding. For three, Price. The rebound by Grant. The Bulls leading by 17. Unbelievable. Jordan just notched 69 points. A man on a mission tonight, folks. Holy cow. And the Bulls with another win over Cleveland. Coach, Chicago is 4-0 against the Cavs this season.
They've got one more meeting in 2 weeks to finish the season series. But, guys, this is total domination by Chicago.
And, Clark, tonight, a Bulls win and a brutal loss for the Cavs in this playoff race.
Definitely, Kevin. I mean, they're a full game out now. Still, Cleveland does have 13 games left, and the Bulls, they solidify their spot as the 2 seed.
It appears they have. For Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. So long.